last year I promised to make America the bit.
Okay, let's see. Morning traders, I'm just checking for voice right here. This is only for entertainment purposes, not a financial advice. We're doing paper trading, the challenge from 5,000 to 30,000. Not hearing any voice so far. Morning traders, I'm just checking for voice right here. We're good. This is only for entertainment purposes, not a financial advice. We're doing paper trading, the challenge. Anyway, I'm looking at Robinhood today. This is my pre-market analysis. I look for a tight range and any stock in tight range with the SMAs. So Nvidia is going to open at 177.59. It's a little bit off. I'd like something closer. Palantir going to open at 149. So the market's reaction to the news, hopefully we'll have a deal to end the war. 295, no. Hood, Disney. Disney somewhat good. Okay. But it's looked like it's running in a channel, and it's going to open at 96.74. Somewhere on here. That's not bad on there. Let's look at it at the 1 hour. Oh, of course, change it here. I don't want to change it here. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour here. On the 1 hour, they took this twice on Apple. Let's look at Mr. Hammered. Apple's hammered. Nvidia's hammered. It's all underneath the 200. Hood. Disney. Disc. Like if you look at all the stock, they're all in the trap zone, like they're trapped. They're going to have limited movement. This one is kind of not bad. AMD. It's going to open at 219. So, open somewhere here, might go up here. Liquidate all the short and continue down. Just or like bounce up there. Baba. Everything is in the trap zone. Just don't like it. JPM. And most of them going to shoot back up. Tesla looks good. That's the 352. Microsoft. Netflix. Where's it going to open? 184. 100 right here. Netflix looks good on the 1 hour. Let's look it up on the 2 minutes. Okay. It's $99. Open somewhere around here. It might have a potential to continue going up. got a bunch of stuff in it for some reason. He's kicking in hard, man. Alright, the market opened. Looking at Netflix right here. Let's see how this is gonna do. Right there, they pictured everybody here. Let's wait and see. Like hood. Take it long. Oh, so late already. To reload this. Right. Turn HUD here. HUD here. I'm gonna add another one right here. Another one. And another one. And another one. I think we are. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, let's focus on the HUD. Here, like this display right here. Okay, I got rejected here. I like it right here on the hourly. It stays above this line right here. I just wanted to liquidate these people right here. Retest this bottom. It's gonna fire back up. Hopefully we get back somewhere around here. Let's see. See, I like on the hourly, I like this was tight range. It bounced back up on the 2 minutes. And now we'll see. It can give us a little bit more. I might take one right here. This is just for see if we can get up. I mean, if it got rejected right here, it should push a little bit more. It looks pretty strong to me. I like this reaction. For sure I hate to exit this whole position. So I'm gonna take 25 right here. 50 shares. And break my stop at break even right here. See if we can make some more money on this play. I'll take another one right here and another one. Okay, so now we took 100 shares. Let's see if it take this one off and continue going up and give us another $2-3. Morning. Do I have voice? Can you hear my voice? The 1 hour they took this twice. Got a bunch of stuff. Position. So I'm gonna take 25 right here. Shares. We got stopped out. It's okay. Let's see. My stop at break even right here. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Okay. So we did get stopped out right here. Let's see how this is gonna play out, Ram. Mr. Shooting Up. Apple. Nvidia right here. See Nvidia on the 1 hour. I want to see where's liquidity. There's liquidity right here and there's liquidity right here, okay? So this needs to go down to here to 174.29. 174.29. Even 174. Possibly right here too. He's got liquidated right here. Now they can liquidate these guys right here. The 1 hour broke the 200. This one's kind of trapped. Apple. GLD, GPM. Like this IBM, it's a continuation from right here. I want to see what does it look like on the 1 hour. Okay, on the 1 hour it looks somewhat decent. See if it clears this right here. See, like even with this big bar right here, nothing, like it did wipe off 2 bars right here, but if it usually around the 200, you'll have 2 bars. If you split this bar in two, let's say it's a 2 bar, and then you have no follow through, it crashes. Especially after 200 and the low time frame, the 2 minute. Usually, this typically happens where like it gives you the illusion, everybody jumps in thinking that this is a massive bar. It could continue, don't get me wrong, but most of the time, like 80% of the time, like green, like it will crash into the 200, and it'll go green, green, and then like everybody piles up long because they see in this 200 right here, thinking, hey man, this is the ultimate resistant. Then come to find out that this resistant was hit by a sledgehammer and it got broken. It's no longer that strong foundation that you think it is. That's how you're going to look at it. Anything possible, but remember we're playing odd games, so the odds are when this happens, when this gets slammed like this, there's a possibility there's a follow through to the downside. But we'll see how it does right here. So you notice, like so far, nothing getting accomplished, nothing. So still within this bar right here. It does look promising if it surpassed this bar right here. 248.29. 48.29. Got the 20 rising a little bit, which is not bad, but we still dealing with this massive wall right here of red. See, that's exactly what they do, like exactly like if you get two on the 2 minutes or whatever, you get 2 bars. Like you would get 1 bar, then another 2 bars. If you break this bar, this green massive bar, you cut it in half. That's 2 bars. Whenever you have a rejection of the 200 with 2 bars, do not pile in on this bar right here, because the odds always that it pulls us back. So now these right here gonna get liquidated. Everybody that went long right here, they're gonna come in and take their money. Yeah, they're hitting them hard, and it might push us all the way to here. So, because why? If you enter right here, your stop is down here, but we'll see how that goes. They have to go below this one at least. Let's put some music in here. See how this place goes. Let's put for you guys this trader guy. He makes his own. Like to help him trade better. Some of these.
Initialize execution protocol. Step by step. No deviation. Step 1, step 2, step 3, go follow the process. Nothing is to know, no emotion, no fear, no slip. Run the system, execute the script. Step 1, step 2, step 3, go follow the process. Nothing is to know, no emotion, no fear, no slip. Run the system, execute the script.
See, now they took the stops right here. Now we're gonna see if it's gonna continue down. So this is the 2-minute frame. We're gonna look at the 1 hour. Where's the next stops on the 1 hour? It's right here. 243.55. That might be the target. But we need this one to be wiped off first. This is the 245 will wait. I need to reduce this a little bit.
Now you choose. Enter clean, define the risk. No hesitation, commit to this. Step 5, monitor the fight. Count the strikes, left to right.
I've reduced my position on Tesla so I can have more liquidity to play these.
If it resets, remove the count. Story change, recalculate the amount. Strong against you, that's not right. Exit fast, preserve the fight. Too deep now, structure broke. Cut the trade, don't hold hope. Too long drifting, edge is gone. Time decay, move along. Step 6, confusion hits. Check the higher time frame quick. If it's clean, ignore the noise. Stay in trade, trust the choice. If it's chaos up there too, then you're done. Exit through. Step 7, 3 strikes hit. Now assess if you can flip. Do you have position space? Extended move, exhaust the pace. If not, stand down, don't force. If yes, reverse the course. Step by step, no emotion. Precision over, random motion. Bar by bar, I stay locked in. Execution is how I win. Step 1, step 2, step 3, go follow the system. This is the flow, no guessing, no fear. Just structure, just clarity. Run the protocol. Every trade, every day. Initialize execution protocol. Step by step. No deviation. Step 1, step Is it structure? Is it aim?
I just don't see a trade, man.
If it's messy, stand down. No clear leg, no clean flow. There's no trade, let it go. Step 2, identify the leg. Strong direction, no overlap spread. Bars align, pressure clear. That's the move that brought you here. No real leg, then don't pretend. No foundation, no trade descent. Step 3, pull back forms. Messy action, shifting norms. Overlap, control pace, no regression. In this phase, check the depth. Hold the line, 50%.
I like this serum. They just liquidated everybody right here.
Many bars, drop the flag.
I might take serum long.
Step 3, go follow the process. Nothing else to know.
Just need a confirmation.
Run the system, execute the script. Step 1, step 2, step 3, go follow the process. Nothing else to know, no emotion, no
I love how serum wiped off all these people right here. They just pulled a ton of liquidity.
break the bar, confirm the move. Now you act, now you choose.
I'm gonna enter this.
No hesitation, commit to this. Step 5,
Well, they only allow us 200 shares. Put my stop right here.
strike 2, stay alert, stay intact. Strike 3, no debate. Exit now, terminate. If resets, remove the count. Story change, recalculate the amount. Strong against you, that's not right. Exit fast, preserve the fight. Too deep now, structure broke. Cut the trade, don't hold hope. Too long drifting, edge is gone. Time decay, move along. Step 6, confusion hits. Check the higher time frame quick. If it's clean, ignore the noise. Stay in trade.
I love this play right here.
Up there too, then you're done. Exit through. Step
They came in.
now assist.
That was the RBI right here that they took. Everybody took long. Scared the crap out of them. Exit all their position. Right at the RBI and the GPIs. And they got their liquidity. The only thing we need now, just for it to clear this right here.
No fear, just structure, just clarity. Under protocol. Every trade, every day.
Love those videos. We're gonna give it every chance to freaking work. This is for the voice inside your head. Come on, serum, don't take a crap on us. Let us go. You just gotta play this thing right here. Looks so beautiful. And we're gonna give it room to dance. meet his cousins, go down here, meet all the dead people here that got butchered. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. First target should be right here. Let me explain my strategy here, the way I play. The reason I play these. You got people here super excited. They're super happy. The position is moving their way. They all entered here. Somewhere right here. When that red bar have no follow through, so they all enter here. Then the market opened this morning and they came in here, boom, 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 boom. Exit, exit, and what they do, what they usually do, that's their opportunity for them to buy. So while you're exiting here, you're negative, 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 negative. They are positive, positive, positive. Okay? So they load up enough shares. And the play goes like this. They prefer, when they liquidate everybody, they prefer to go like this even. Like way below this. And then like you get this same scenario here. You will get this tail right here. See this tail, couple of tails. And they liquidate, liquidate, and then you see this tail. And when you see this tail, that's it, that's the bottom. They're shooting up. Why they're shooting up? Because they loaded up on all the shares that they needed. Because in the market, you cannot just come in randomly and dump 10,000, 30,000 shares. There isn't any. You have to force these people to exit in order for them to give you their shares. So it's basically like a tuna is playing here, then a whale comes in here, eats all the salmon, all the sardines right here, basically. I said, I'm going to chase the tuna down here, I'm going to eat you too. So what does the tuna do? They run away. They just they run away because they cannot face a whale. And you're going to think of the same thing in life. When you're facing a 6'7" guy and you're like 5'3", 5'2", are you going to fight? Or, you know, most of the time we need to run away or be diplomatic and get away from the situation. And that's what happened here. But here, what happens in these situations, it's absolute, just like they come and they nuke you. Like they just freaking nuke. Boom, they nuke and they just get all your shares and they like, this is where we're going. Because I have more money than you, I have more shares than you, I control I'm controlling the narrative here. I'm gonna do this in my. If you keep thinking about it that way, you start like your trading will get so much better. Like you want to see where the power is, and you can see this power right here on this tail, massive tail bar. It's pure power right here. And I talked about the other scenario where, like, you remember when I said, if you have a massive red bar that cracks the 200, it already did it here. You see it? And it bottomed out right here. It might go to the 50% and shoot back down. That's also another possibility right now. There's a possibility that it's going to hammer down right here and take these two guys out. On the 2 minute, I just noticed that. So I'm just going to reduce a little bit at this mark right here. So they should have took some profit right here. Just in case this scenario comes up. See, right now I'm risking $128 on this play. And I'm hoping it goes to my target. Remember the Fibonacci right now, we're right at the 50% right here. Think of this as a giant bar right here. Just a giant bar. This whole drop is a giant bar. 50% is right here, like a zone. So we're doing good. We surpassed that zone. And the 30% is right here. So right now we are like in the danger zone right here. It's kind of messy though. Just needed to break this. This is a massive area right here. We're making 3,800. Like we were making like $48. There you go. It needs to push through. Hopefully we get that target right here. This is my first target right here, man. This is my second target. It's taking its sweet, sweet, sweet time. If it goes to break even again on this position, I might reduce like 100 shares. So I only risk $70. Damn, that was fast. I just gotta wait on it. I took one off to reduce my losses. Took like 25 shares off, I'm sorry. Took 25 shares off. Like when it goes against me, I reduce my position, I don't want to, like if it's going red, you don't want to take $128. So you reduce your losses slowly. So if it shoots back up, you can add, you know. Don't be rigid, just be flexible. I'm looking for something here. Let's see if this baby hit that target. I'll be right back, guys. Looking for... Okay. I went short right here. Get back $128. Okay. Let's see. So everything is flat. Kind of flat, most of the trade. Like, look at this day. This is the hourly. Nothing's getting accomplished. They're all waiting on that 48 hours news. And also you got the Chicago minute, whatever that is. And yeah. There's nothing serious here. Everything just back and forth. Like IBM. Everything's running in a channel, basically. I saw him again. It's hitting it again, man. I'll fire back up here. Let me look at IBM. Shut up. Do I go up again? Created everybody right here. They dumped it as hard as they can. They just liquidated everybody here. They dumped it again. Video is running in the channel so far. So I broke this, went up, liquidated these people right here. They liquidated these people right here. And now maybe they continue going down. Might push down more. If it stays below that 200 right here. Don't see nothing here right now. This could go down. See these tails right here, boom, boom, boom. If anything you enter, you're getting liquidated by the massive pullbacks. Everybody got freaking, right now they're gonna get hammered here. Probably shorted right here. $6.97. We got like 50 cents. Not even. $249.69. This one got liquidated here. $48. Oh my God. That is NVIDIA. What do we have here? That's the liquidation right here. 179.15. This one had a chance. 77. Just gotta make sure this right here doesn't crash. That would have been a perfect storm right here. Ooh, missed it. 175.70. Hey, thought of that 21. Let me see, since there's 9 minutes left, I want to see if I can take massive bar here. This one in the middle of nowhere. This is beautiful on Apple. NVIDIA. Somewhere out there. see, look, Palantir. Palantir whacked everything right here. Solid green bar right here. Look at the smaller. Starting up. I'm gonna take Palantir long. It's right here. You can make a couple of dollars on it. Stop is initial risk is $500 on this. So I'm gonna give it enough room to dance. Do whatever it wants. But I'm taking profit right here. If it goes up here, I'm taking profit. For retest that high, it's a huge possibility it would. They liquidated that RBI right here. They collected more shares. So most likely they're gonna shoot for the higher target right here. Hopefully. 147.48. Which is right here. 147.48. Leave it at 45. If you look at the 1 hour, it looked like it dropped enough already. I'm not gonna let that scare me. If it takes the stop, it takes it. I don't care. On the longer time frame, I like it. That's how you build experience. Like, just keep playing paper, man. Don't use any prop firm. Don't use anything. Like, whatever thing that you're planning on trading, just keep paper trading it till it blows in the face and you blow accounts after accounts, because you're saving yourself tons of money. A lot of people come in, they see this red green, and they see these people give you strategies and all that. They jump in and they go live and they blow $30,000-$40,000 of their family money, their retirement. I can do it. It's easy and all that. It's not easy, guys. It is not easy. A lot of people out there give you the illusion it's easy, but it's not. It's doable, but it takes a minimum of 5 years of practice in order for you to trade. Anything else, it's like a skill. And anybody else tells you anything else, and you need a lot of hours behind the screen, chart times. And the chart times only starts when you go live like this. When you're trading live and you're taking your plan and you're doing it step by step. I'm starting this, like I like this 1 hour time frame, and I would go to a smaller time frame and I would take my trades. That's what I'm doing. I'm hunting liquidity. I'm hunting stops. That's where my targets are. So this is a new plan. I've been training on it, and I'm having issues. So it takes time. Even if you watch anybody trading, don't think that, hey man, oh, that's so simple when he explained it in hindsight, because you're looking at the chart and all that. It will take you 3 to 4 months of repetitive for you to start catching on. You'll make mistakes, but don't let that discourage you, and just continue on that path. Continue on that path. You need to continue playing the same thing over and over and over. Like if I brought you to a construction job and they said, hey man, what do you want to be? And I said, okay. You say, I want to be a framer. So I will put you with a master craftsman, a framer, and I would tell you just follow this guy and just do everything with him. And you will see, like, every other day a new problem occurs where the special cuts needs to be. Those will, like, when you're framing, they'll stick in your head forever. The same thing in trading. And that's how you build a skill. Skills, if you have a skill bring in money. Okay, so you keep having this guy over your head and he's teaching you all the little tricks that's going to frustrate the living hell out of you if you're doing them on your own, you know? But if this guy is there, he's like, oh yeah, I've been through this like a million times. You just cut it this, cut it that, and you do it. And that's how you become when you see the charts. But it doesn't happen instantly. When you see these guys with Lambos and Ferraris and all that, you know, they put their dues 7, 8, 9 years, 6 years. There's the freaks, of course, but those are the exception. Okay? They're the exception. You can only find 6 or 7 or 15 of them. That's it. But what you need to do is just continue doing the same thing till you get good at it. That's what I recommend you do. And like I have like a 3 or 4 or 5 stocks or 7 stocks. Just trade those every day. Something $90, $80, whatever your budget can handle. Don't trade small stocks and try to make 50 cents and up on each play, minimum. Start with making, like, I need to make 50 cents on each play. 50 cents. 50 cents, 60 cents. If it runs, and I would leave a runner. Like a runner is, like let's say you have a $200 position, you would leave, like, let's say 100 shares. You move your stop to break even. You took profit on one, and you just move your stop to break even, and you let that runner run. The runners, those are the ones that actually make you money. The math is so tight in this game, it's not even funny. It's extremely, extremely tight. So the hour have closed on this bar right here. I would love for it to stay somewhere on here. Nothing less, nothing more. That is the hourly chart right there. If it stays right here, it will be perfect. Whenever the new time frame opens up in any condition, if it stays in the upper 30% or the 20%, you have a bigger chance of it continuing going up. The market have so many variables that, like, for a month or 2 months, your strategy would work, and then, like, you get challenged. Like a war happened, bad news, some fear and greed kicks in, some fear, like some. So you have to be able to change and catch on that, hey man, this market is just running in a tight channel, and you're doing your plays, but you're getting losses and losses and losses. You need to also get experience on that too, in that area. Let's hope they liquidate these guys right here and fire back up. I hope Donald Trump did not tweet. I'm not watching any news. I'm just looking at the chart. If he tweeted something, ew. Like this music right here. They liquidated these guys right here for them to go more short. These guys got liquidated right here. They took this RBI right here. See, on the long time frame, it just hit that 200. So let's see if it bounces off. Switch it to the 5-minute now. Let's see. Trading's supposed to be boring. That's why I play some music. I'm signed in on this thing, right? I always try to like, and any time frame you're in, look at the last minute. The last minute, continue pushing down, reduce your position. If he yanks up on the last minute, because it's a reversal. See if they like that 148. That's an even number, so might bounce off of it. They're willing to buy at 148 and hold that. Come on, volunteer. Let's pull through, man. Hopefully this trade will kick in, make some monies. Look at Palantir, look at it on different time frame on my other computer. Looks good on the 1 hour. Looking good on the 10 minutes. It's looking good on the 15. Let's see. Needs to shoot above that 21 SMA. Stay above it. Come on, Palantir, let's go. Hopefully it works out. Now there's no reason to stay here, so what you want to do, you want to move your stop up here. Right there. Give it enough play. Need to break that level right there. We get it. Here comes the last minute. On the 2 minute right now, on the 5 minute. See if this thing fires back up. Okay, failed miserably, so I'm gonna reduce by 1 right here. Okay, this might be a liquidity sweep right here. If it holds right here, that would be nice. That means we're going to continue up. They might liquidate. They might sweep out all these right here. Running in that channel. Hopefully we'll go any further. That's my last trade for the day. I'm gonna put a buy limit right here at the stop. Let's see what the where's the market is doing. Back up Apple. Yeah, it's not done. Google. Shut up, shut down, blah, blah. What is a good play right here? It continues. Liquidity is right here. Gonna liquidate these guys right there. Hood is long, but I don't have money to play it. Stuck in this Tesla play. Spy, Uber, the Oracle. There's a liquidation right here. Wow. Hell happened to Tesla? Microsoft. Nothing here. This is flat. Guess the market is waiting on that 48 hours crap. BTC's not doing shit. Let's go back to Palantir. So it breaks even. I'm gonna add this position right here. So it'll get rejected anyway. So put it right here. You added like 20 bucks to a risk. If this thing fires up, it'll be golden. Just running in a tight range. It looks really good. Just need that fiery fat bar. It's gonna happen any minute. I'm hoping it's going up, not down. was gonna exit me out. I got it with my shareholder. I don't know why I did. Oh, the profits are right here. Well, I got this one right there. Come on, let's do this. I don't want this to happen to me right now because I know what's going to happen. I already feel it. Got rejected. I know. I got to reject that order anyway. Shoot up all the way to here. Just one freaking bar. Should do it right now. If it's going to do it, it should do it right now. Yeah, it shouldn't be good. Comes the liquidation to the bottom, failed miserably. And he took that off. Let's see now. Oh, I never do some more.
Some days the world moves too fast, but the soul still whispers. I woke up hard, heavy mind loud, carrying storms I didn't ask for. I moved through the morning on autopilot, didn't even touch the quiet floor. And somewhere between doubt and duty, a question echoes face the world outside? Did you talk to the one inside you? Did I pray today? Did I take one breath to lift my worries and my weight away? Did I kneel in truth and say I can't do this all alone? Did I pray today? Did I pray today? Did I give thanks for the battles that shaped the strength I claim? Did I surrender my ego, or did I hide behind the pain? Did I open my hands in silence, let the burdens fall where they may? Did I trust the path before me, or try to control every way? Maybe faith ain't loud or perfect, it's the whisper through the noise, a quiet moment of surrender that reminds me I still have a choice. Did I pray today? Did I take one breath to lift my worries and my weight away? Did I kneel in truth and say I can't do
Bring la
this
música.
all alone? Did I pray today? Did I pray today? Yeah, did I pray today? Pray for peace instead of victory. Pray for clarity, not control. Pray for strength to face my shadows and the courage to let go. Pray for the man I'm becoming, for the walls I'm learning to break. Yeah. Did I pray today? Even when the world felt heavy in its own way. Did I stop long enough to say, guide me where I need to be? Did I pray today? Yeah, I choose to pray today. Yeah, I choose to pray today. One more breath, one moment, one prayer.
I need a prayer today for this to go up.
Walk like you just got the best news of your life. Every step's electric, every move is right. Talk like the world's tuned into your sound. Cause energy listens when confidence is found. Move like life's designed in your favor. Blessings on the path, taste that flavor. Energy's magnetic, it calls your name. You're the signal, not the noise. You're in the game. Confidence bends reality. Faith rewires gravity. They'll call it luck or vanity, but it's divine mentality. The ones who believe good things will come. They're the chosen ones, already won. Some will call it arrogance, others say naive, but only dreamers dare to truly believe. The world mirrors mindset, your truth projects. So walk with the glow of what comes next. Hold your head high like the sky owes you light. Own your space, your sound, your fight. The vibe you carry shapes
Thinking Robin Hood long. Are you gonna make it or break it for us today? Get our money back.
Walk like you just got the best of your life. Every step's electric, every move is right. Talk like the world's tuned into your sound. Cause energy listens where confidence is found. Move like life's designed in your favor. Blessings on the path, taste that flavor. Energy's magnetic, it calls your name. You're the signal, not the noise, you're in the game. Confidence bends reality. Faith rewires gravity. They'll call it luck or vanity, but it's divine mentality. The ones who believe good things will come. They're the chosen ones already won. Some will call it arrogance, others say naive, but only dreamers dare to truly believe. The world mirrors mindset, your truth projects. So walk with the glow of what comes next. Hold your head high like the sky owes you light. Own your space, your sound, your fight. The vibe you carry shapes the scene. You're the pulse between dream and real. Confidence bends reality. Faith rewires gravity. They'll call it luck or vanity, but it's divine mentality. The ones who believe good things will come. They're the chosen ones already won. Talk like the stars record your voice. Walk like you've already made the choice. Move like fate's an ally, not a test. Live like beliefs, your bulletproof vest. They'll never get it, but you don't need permission. Energy follows bold decision. Your magnetic, kinetic, cosmic artillery. Walk, talk, move, their reality. You can grind for 4 years straight, no lights, no fame, no plate. Everyone doubts, no one believes, but your vision's a seed, planted deep. Every night you building alone, every failure carved in stone. 4 years in the dark, no cheer, but in the fifth, the world hears. The power of not giving up is real. Pain turns to steel, time turns to skill. You rise from the grind, scars you conceal, and the world feels one. No shortcuts, no quick win, just discipline, repetition, and skin. People quit when it gets slow.
Uh,
You laugh too much, power is quiet. You overshare, mystery rise. You let them cross the line. First time, last time, redefine. You seek approval, stop the chase. You're too nice, they take your space. Soft gets stepped on, truth gets blurred. Respect is earned, not inferred. Power is quiet, control the tone, move in silence, stand alone. Confidence magnetic, never fake, own your space. Make the ground shake. You explain too much, stop the talk. Real ones don't justify they walk. Boundaries teach you how to treat you right. Draw your line, command your life. You always say yes, access with no gate. Breeds disrespect, seals your fate. Fear of alone, dulls your flame. Desperation, kills your name. Don't play small, that's a trap. Stand tall, let the world adapt. Confidence whispers, doesn't shout. Power's presence, not doubt. Power is quiet, control the tone, move in silence, stand alone. Confidence magnetic, never fake, own your space. Make the ground shake, but too much, they're too little. You don't need noise, just a signal. Power is quiet, mystery wins. Respect yourself, that's where it begins.
it's gonna be one hell of a move if it pops. Not is gonna take us out and we're done. I'm done for the day.
Month one, mental reboot, back to the roots, build self-awareness, tighten your pursuits, wake up, same time, even on the weekends, 3 non-negotiables, no loose ends, track your impulses, catch that drift, structure and clarity, that's your gift. Give yourself 3 months, watch who you become, discipline the rhythm, consistency, the drum, rebuild, push, master your core, 90 days, become something more. Month 2, discipline in action, do the hard things, no distraction, 1 hour deep work, lock in the zone, move your body, claim your throne, save later the pleasure, delay the crave, no snooze button, cold shower brave, pick a role model, study their grind, mirror their focus, strengthen your mind, do what's uncomfortable, break the chain, rewire your brain through chosen pain. Give yourself 3 months, watch who you become, discipline the rhythm, consistency, the drum, rebuild, push, master your core, 90 days, become something more. Give yourself 3 months, watch who you become, discipline the rhythm, consistency, the drum, rebuild, push, master your core, 90 days, become something more. Month 3, self-mastery, lock it in tight, disciplines your shadow, your truth, your light, track your streets, time, I'll ditch your flow, freedom through structure, that's how you grow, teach someone else what you learned, ignite the fire, feel how it burns, create your future, make it divine, discipline's not what you do, it's your design, 3 months to transform, to rise to see, the master you were born to be, the master you were born to be.
This is a low risk entry. It's worth it. We catch that trend up, if it trended. This is a critical point right here. Going higher and higher, which is good. Just need this bar to close higher high. Or stay where it's at least. Reduce our costs, reduce our risk below this bar. $375 shares, we're risking 56 bucks. That is not bad at all. Hopefully hit that target. I'm gonna call it a day. We broke even basically on the day. Mid 35. We lost 200 on Palantir, so we'll be at break even today. Come on, let's go, let's go. Been long enough here. Almost 10 o'clock.
Put the information back in a way that we can understand. And that we call them system of records. And so each one of these tools have their own system of records. Those system of records exist because we put them there and we use it so that we understand the information that's finally complete. And so those system of records will still be ground truth, and they'll continue to be ground truth. And now the agents will, help. They will use it and it will populate the system of records. They will use the tools that are available on this platform. In the end, also, we need the tools to finish their work and
Don't do that. Do not do that. Let's go back up. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Hit the target. Hit the target. Oh, we can't lose money on this play. Let's go. Let's go. It sold 125 because it's right here. That's where everybody went short, long, long. And we'll have some resistance right here. If it breaks this bar, we're going to take another 25 off. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for everybody for watching. We're down like 175 bucks today, so it's not bad. It's just the market is just slow on all this news and all that. Everybody's waiting for the Iranian war. There's no action. So everybody have a good day. Thank you for coming in and watching.